Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Gold Rush. Is Rick Ness dating crew member Morgan? Season 14 of Gold Rush saw the return of Rick Ness on the Discovery show. Instead of joy, he found a lot of critics who slammed him. He is seeking redemption after disappointing Team Rally, so he took the time to speak out about what fans are saying. One thing that he discussed is his love life. Does Rick Ness have a wife? No, he doesn't, but rumors are he is dating someone. Rick Ness opens up about dating rumors by Gold Rush fans. Naturally, plenty of people wondered what was up with the Discovery star, and in an absence of clarity when he left the Yukon, rumors arose. Remember, he found a lot of controversy after he lost his mine, and his crew had to look for jobs. With his return in Season 14, there are also a lot of questions about his new employee, Morgan. As she's a woman, fans wonder if they have something romantic going on. Rick Ness took to social media to address the many rumors about him that got Gold Rush fans gossiping. Soon it arrived on Reddit, and people discussed what he had to say. Addressing rumors that he and Morgan are romantically involved, he claimed that it's basically nothing. According to him, there's nothing other than a platonic relationship going on. Insisting that they don't have anything other than a working relationship, he seemed determined to clear that up. Dissing the rumors of a love affair, he said, "The talk about me being in a relationship with one of my new crew members, Morgan, is just that. Talk. In fact, he didn't know her before she started working for him. Introduced and recommended by a friend, he took her on because she was good at her job. Actually, he probably needs a good crew given the disaster of him going missing in the last season of the show." In his post, the Gold Rush star expressed his irritation because his ex-fiancée Lise Mary took a lot of heat for things that he alone was responsible for. She previously addressed the same issues. While he suffered from SAD, mainly related to his mom's death, his use of cocaine to ease the pain really made life bleak for Lise. Putting people right, he added, "I was responsible for everything that happened. I was making the decisions, both right and wrong, and I was at fault for all of the chaos in my life. No love life at all." On the surface of it, Lise and Rick Ness are over, and it seems that there's no way they will rekindle their relationship. However, he did give a clue that they might be back together, or at least talking to each other. The Gold Rush star said, "She's very happy with all of the improvements I've made." With Morgan not romantically involved, it seems that for now, he's not actively seeking a romance with anyone other than perhaps Lise. The old rumors about him and Carla Ann Charlton have died away. Meanwhile, it seems that he was never married to Jen Ness. Apparently, she married Rick's brother Randy. In the comments section, one follower claimed, "I didn't think Morgan and him for a second." However, it's understandable that people ask questions. Another commenter noted, "Lots of people did, just like they insist Tyler and Parker were involved, even though she has a long-time boyfriend." The rugged wilderness of Alaska had seen its fair share of fortune hunters, dream chasers, and adventure seekers. Among them, the name Rick Ness stood out, etched in the annals of the modern-day gold rush. Known for his relentless pursuit of the precious metal, Rick Ness had become a household name through the popular TV show Gold Rush. But lately, whispers of a different kind of treasure hunt had been swirling around the mining camps and online forums alike. Was Rick Ness dating crew member Morgan? The story began in the frosty air of early spring, where the sun's first rays kissed the snow-covered peaks of the Klondike. Rick Ness, the hard-nosed miner with a heart of gold, had been preparing for another grueling season. Alongside his trusted crew, he aimed to uncover the hidden wealth beneath the Earth's crust. Among the crew was Morgan, a new addition whose reputation for tenacity and skill preceded her. She was known for her sharp mind, quick wit, and a work ethic that could rival Rick's own. From the moment Morgan joined Rick's crew, there was a noticeable shift in the camp's atmosphere. It wasn't just her expertise that caught everyone's attention. It was the undeniable chemistry between her and Rick. They often found themselves working side by side, whether it was strategizing the next dig site or repairing equipment in the dead of night. Their camaraderie was palpable, punctuated by shared glances and the occasional laugh amidst the relentless grind of mining life. Rumors began to fly as swiftly as the Arctic winds. Crew members, bloggers, and fans speculated endlessly about the nature of their relationship. Was it merely a deep professional respect, or was there something more? Rick, typically a man of few words, neither confirmed nor denied the rumors, which only fueled the speculation. Morgan, equally reserved, focused on her work, leaving the world to wonder. One crisp evening, as the crew gathered around a roaring campfire, the topic of discussion inevitably drifted toward Rick and Morgan. Seated across the fire from each other, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames, the two exchanged a knowing look. It was clear to those present that there was a bond between them that went beyond the rigors of mining. "Rick, come on," teased one of the crew members. "You and Morgan, what's the deal?" Rick chuckled, glancing at Morgan, who simply smiled and shook her head. "We're just focused on finding gold," he replied, his tone light but his eyes betraying a hint of something deeper. Days turned into weeks, and the mining season progressed with its usual ups and downs. The crew faced mechanical failures, harsh weather, and the ever-present uncertainty of striking it rich. Through it all, Rick and Morgan's partnership remained steadfast. They were often seen huddled over maps, plotting their next move, or sharing quiet moments of reflection during breaks. Their bond was put to the test during a particularly grueling week. A key piece of equipment broke down, threatening to derail the entire operation. Tensions ran high as the crew scrambled to fix the issue. Rick and Morgan, however, remained calm and focused, working tirelessly to get things back on track. Their determination paid off, and the crisis was averted, leaving the crew in awe of their synergy. As the season drew to a close, the crew celebrated their hard-earned successes. The camaraderie was palpable, the air filled with laughter and the clinking of glasses. Amidst the festivities, Rick and Morgan found a moment of solitude. They stood at the edge of the camp, looking out over the landscape that had become both a challenge and a home. "You know," Rick said, breaking the comfortable silence, "I couldn't have done this without you." Morgan smiled, her eyes reflecting the starlight. "We make a good team." Rick's gaze held hers for a moment longer. "Yeah, we do." In that quiet exchange, surrounded by the vast wilderness, there was an unspoken acknowledgement of something more than just partnership. It was a connection forged through shared dreams, mutual respect, and the relentless pursuit of a common goal. The rumors of a romantic relationship between Rick and Morgan persisted, but those who knew them best understood that what they shared was deeper than labels. It was a bond that transcended the immediate and the obvious, a connection that could withstand the harshest elements and the toughest challenges. As the last of the gold was weighed and the final preparations for departure were made, Rick and Morgan stood together, ready to face whatever the future held. Whether they were destined to be partners in more than just mining remained to be seen. But one thing was certain, the story of Rick, Ness, and Morgan would be remembered as one of the most intriguing chapters in the ongoing saga of the Gold Rush.